Week 9. Emprox and Intuition were set to face off. Intuition had a staggering 8-0 score in the season, while Emprox held an impressive 6-2 score and sitting tied third. Not only that, but this was just after Emprox's boot camp. Now the results of their hard work and dedication might end up paying off for them. For the first 5 minutes, there was a lot of action in the bot lane, a lot of dancing back and forth that did not end up netting any kills. 7 minutes in, without any kills going anywhere, Intuition stole the Ocean Dragon, which seemed to be the only objective able to be taken this early on. And just before 10 minutes, a dive in mid lane, started by Intuition, only managed to push Chaz off of the lane, and still 10 minutes in, had not netted a kill. Then, a minute later, a large fight managed to secure Intuition their first 2 kills, and led to a retreat after Intuition could not follow up with a third. Soon after, however, they managed to catch Chaz in the jungle, only to lose their mid laner to Y. The gold was now favouring Intuition, who had a neat 2,000 gold lead by the 12th minute. Angered by the lead and the loss in kills, Emprox began to make more aggressive plays in bot lane. That only allowed Intuition to play passive and abuse the reckless style of play, which ended up costing Emprox another 3 kills. Intuition then caught out Young Cat and Corporal in the jungle at 14 minutes, managing to secure 1 kill while Emprox only managed to take a tower in the top lane. But only moments later did Intuition take the bot lane's first tower, then followed up by the top lane tower shortly after. Y was then caught out in mid after a heavy dive from Intuition as they pushed mid. After netting another kill, Intuition was now sitting at a staggering 28,000 to 23,000 gold lead. Intuition were now well ahead. 18 minutes in, and another turret was taken along with Y as they immediately pushed behind the tower take. The Rift Herald was then thrown into the 5v5 to siege the last mid tower Emprox had, destroying it and quickly storming the base. A very chaotic mess dove out, with an inhibitor being stolen along with kills going off either way. Messy, but Intuition managed to secure the objective. Then, as the Baron was being taken, a messy and chaotic team fight danced back and forth, eventually going Intuition's way with 3 kills for them and 1 for Emprox. But this didn't lead to the Baron to be taken away. Intuition knew better and delayed it for now. They wanted to make it clean. This also meant that Emprox had a better chance at mounting a comeback now. Now with the mid lane inhibitor respawning at 24 minutes, the 2 teams were solely dancing around the Baron, looking to take it for the lead that could win them the game. Emprox weren't going to let it slip. They engaged very early on, and soon enough it looked like it could go Emprox's way. Only it didn't. And as it fell back into the mid lane, it was apparent that Intuition were going to win the fight. Chaz looked to pick a fight as they were recalling back to base, but it ended up costing him his life. A minute later, and the Baron was being taken once more. This time Emprox were unable to halt the take, but did manage to get a kill for their troubles. Then what ensued was a mid lane fight that ended up being pushed back to the base, now leaving the team to defend with their backs against the wall. As the fight closed its way to the Nexus, it was apparent that Intuition had won the game. This was it, and Emprox couldn't stop it. And just like that, Week 9 had come to a disappointing close. Emprox were left with a 6-3 scoreline in the league, while Intuition continued to lead on without a single loss at 9-0. Going up against Intuition was likely not going to net a win, but there was a chance for Emprox. Sadly, today was not their day. This would have been a very bitter defeat had Dire Cubs won their match this week, but they had not, causing Emprox to lose a match as well as Dire Cubs and fall into the same position at tied third. Thankfully, Emprox hadn't lost their position, and going up against Avant Academy next week looked like they could take a W and put them back on a winning streak. Avant Academy looked to be an underdog. With a scoreline of 4-5, Emprox was already looking like they could take this win and move themselves up to 7-3 next week. Week 10 has already happened, and Avant Academy sadly had defeated Emprox. Unfortunately, the schedule has been messed up due to an uploading error in the previous week, which did not allow us to make this video on time. And so from now on until the end of the league, all of the videos will be behind by a week. So with that being said, next week will feature Avant Academy, despite the fact that next week will actually be week 11, and Emprox will be going up against Bombers Academy, another underdog. Thankfully, this Thursday you will be able to catch on the OPL's Twitch stream the match against Bombers Academy and Emprox. So tune in on Thursday on the OPL Twitch stream to catch us playing against Bombers Academy. Hopefully, we'll be able to win and pull off a 7-4. So come and join us Thursday on the OPL Twitch stream as we go up against Bombers Academy. We'll see you there.